Hi everyone, in a recent video I made I mentioned my noise-making dinosaurs, and I figured, since some people asked, I figured I should show them. And yes, the dinosaur thing, in case you didn't get that, it was kind of a piss-off creationist thing, because birds are dinosaurs, at least if you're, not stupid. Yeah, they're birds, parakeets, or budgies, depending on whether you speak American or British English. But here they are, all 7 of them. And they went dead silent when I came in. They are obviously a little bit afraid of the camera. So I'm not going to bother them all that much. I don't want to hear anything from animal rights people about how, whoa, that cage is too small or something. We do let them out. Right now they are, I think they're a little bit tired. But yeah. But that's it. I just wanted to show them. And oh, since I am making a video now, I figured, what the hell, I might as well bring up something else as well. And that would be this horribly annoying, dumb-ass movie that I keep seeing a trailer for, either because someone makes a video about it or because someone wants to just mention it on Skype and point out that, hey, I'm still laughing at this. Yeah, God's not dead. If you haven't seen the trailer I'm linking to... Oh, now they're making noise. Well, not that much. If you haven't seen it, I'm linking to it in the description. It's a Christian propaganda thing that just... The whole thing is about vilifying atheists and vilifying higher education. In case you didn't know... Okay, let's see if I can do this. There, I can put the camera. And the lighting sucks, and whatever. Ah, screw it. This movie, it's about this kid who goes to college. He's a Christian, a good Christian kid. So he goes to college, and he has a philosophy professor, played by Kevin Sorbo, who I understand is not an atheist, but he plays an atheist, and it's so great to see a Christian play an atheist, because he's gonna do a great job of being fair, right? And yeah, since this is a Christian propaganda thing, no one involved in the production is interested in being fair, clearly. So, this philosophy professor starts out, in the trailer he says, let's skip the pointless discussion or something, pointless debate, and jump straight to the conclusion, which every sophomore has already realized. God is dead. There is no God. Okay, there's so much wrong with that portrayal of a philosophy professor that Lundy, care to help out? The thing is, skipping the debate is kind of like skipping the whole philosophy course. Let's jump to the conclusion without even bothering to support it. That's stupid. But he also says that all the students have to write on a piece of paper, God is dead. And the protagonist, Josh, refuses to. He can't do it because he's a Christian. And the professor says, okay, if you don't want to do it, you have to defend the antithesis. What? Okay, I understand what this is about. It's about, atheists always say, oh, the burden of proof is on you. Well, actually, in this case, the burden of proof is on the professor, because he's the one asserting God is dead, by which I assume he means God does not exist. That is a claim. The burden of proof is on him. This is why atheists usually don't make that kind of claim. It's not necessary. We don't need to adopt the burden of proof because it's already on the theists. They are making the claim that God does exist. Clearly, someone didn't get that message when they made this movie. So yeah, that's incredibly annoying. And then of course he does defend the antithesis. He does debate the professor or something like that, or make a presentation. That's of course sort of, I guess, the climax of the movie. I would assume. After all, I've only seen the trailer, but there's this stare down between this guy and the professor says, I'm gonna enjoy failing you. Because, you know, atheists are assholes, right? This guy says, well, you know, it's obvious God exists, science confirms that God exists. Yeah, sure. No, it doesn't. Who are you looking to fail, me or God? Why do you hate God? And the professor's like, oh shit, you got me. I mean, come on! That's the message of your movie? Atheists hate God? We don't believe he exists! Please, understand the difference. It's not complicated. Do you hate Donald Duck? What? So why do you act as if Donald Duck doesn't exist? Idiots. Oh, well, and of course, in comment sections of videos that criticize this trailer, TJ made one and Jacqueline Glenn made one. In their comment section, of course we get the Christians who say, well, if you don't like the movie, don't watch it. Guess what? It doesn't matter if I watch it or not. These people making this movie are intentionally putting out a false message to Christians saying basically two things. Atheists are bad people who hate God, and they really believe in him, they're just pretending. And don't go to college, because if you get a higher education, they'll try to brainwash you away from Christianity. I think we are entitled to voice our opinion about that. Don't you people understand? You guys keep talking about how Christians are being oppressed by the evil atheists who hate God. You guys are the ones spreading false information about us. You know where you can go, okay? And hey, you believe in the place, so telling you to go there probably means something to you. See ya.